Greetings, this is Dr. Q English, and welcome to the next episode of the Essential Series, Confidence. Confidence is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. I have a question for you. Do you have a feeling of self-assurance from appreciating your own abilities, your God-given skills or qualities? I'm not talking about assuring others, but self-assurance, the abilities and qualities that did not come from man, but from God. Let's take it a bit further. How confident are you in seeing your abilities and skills and your talents take you to your next level? Do you see a next level? If so, what's prohibiting you from pursuing your next level? Could it be that over time you have lost your confidence? So that which should bring you liberty has now placed you in shackles. So what has contributed to the loss of your confidence? Perhaps words from others or words from those closest to you, what you could and could not do, what you could and could not be. Their words outweighing what God has put on the inside of you. Or a slam dunk failure that may have caused you to think that I don't think I can rebound from this one. And then it wasn't a private failure in your endeavor that you bragged about. It was a public one. Now, this is a true story. I was in middle school and I was part of this after-school program at my neighborhood center. And they enrolled me in this dance, an African dance program. I loved it. And I just couldn't get the moves as well as my fellow amazing, beautiful black and brown girls. But that became a point of ridicule, bullying of sorts, and mocking what I could not do. And when it came to award night, I received the award, Most Improved. And as I was going up to get my award, I was booed by some because I didn't fit in. I just couldn't get the moves down. But the boos affected me, and it reminded me when I was in elementary school as the only black girl accepted into what they call the intellectually gifted children, IGC class. We were all being bused here in this all Caucasian school. And in this particular school where I was integrated, the Caucasian people called me the N-word, and the black people called me Whitey Lover. So do you think I had an inferiority complex? Some of you have to say you're different, and that's okay. You're not going to fit in everywhere. Stop trying to be a round peg in a square hole. Love your individuality. All of these things come at you, and if you're a child, it can be even more painful because it's easy to believe the lies to the point where it becomes a part of what shapes you. Yes, the lies. For many, it's been the lies. And I had to get my rhythm back because broken confidence leads to broken focus. It just leads to unfulfilled dreams. You become a prisoner of your own fears and insecurities. And the greatest voice you hear during that time is not God's, it's the other. And yours, your own at times, that has influenced what you think about yourself. Some have been raised by folks that said, you never amount to anything. Or you feel from generation to generation, all we've known is being poor and the stoop on the block. Not so. Get your confidence back. Because without confidence, it's hard to fulfill your God's given dreams. Now, I could have stayed there and sulked the rest of my life because of being ridiculed, booed, laughed at, ostracized from racist attacks from both sides, jealousy, among other things that I won't even get into. Or I can tap into my true potential and allow my confidence to be restored. And I became a bulldozer from that. What do I mean? I refused to allow it to defeat me once I knew that that's exactly what it was doing. I had to take my mind back in my confidence. So when a person says to me, you can't do that because it hasn't been done, or you're not qualified, or who are you? I take that as an offense, particularly because there are things I know God told me to do. So your confidence brings a relentlessness with drive and focus that you would not otherwise have. Because I don't care how much skills and talent you have, without confidence, you will not reach your full potential. The Bible says in Hebrews 10:35, KJV, cast not away therefore your confidence, which hath great recompense of reward. The Amplified Version reads, listen to this, verse 35 and 36, do not therefore fling away your fearless confidence, for it has a glorious and great reward. For you have need of patient endurance to bear up under difficult circumstances without compromising, so that when you have carried out the will of God, you may receive and enjoy to the full what is promised. Get your confidence back.
You have been listening to Dr. Q English. Follow her on social media at Facebook at Q English and on Instagram at Q English. Continue to listen to our daily series.